So, Joe, we're back for another round of games after another busy midweek as well. Have you got used to these thick and fast games at this spell of the season?
Yeah, we don't really have a choice at this period, but I would have it that I was playing games day after day anyway, rather than the training. So, yeah, I'm quite enjoying myself, even though it's a bit hard on the body and the mind. But yeah, I'm enjoying myself, and it's been a good run of games.
Yeah, well, looking at Wednesday, it was a different home for us, but a win against Hearts. It took a bit of work to kind of get the goals in the end, but you did ease past them. What was your kind of overall reflections?
Yeah, just kind of it was as you say. It was a tough game. Um, we tried to break them down for long periods of time. We had chances, we just couldn't really take them. So ultimately, that was our biggest downfall. But we know Hearts that are going to sit in and give us a really tough game. They tried to play football as well. So yeah, credit to Hearts, but we got there in the end, and we got the goals that we needed.
Yeah, and how pleasing was it that there was quite a quick reply after Hearts scoring early in the second half that he managed to put a couple of goals in quite quickly after?
Yeah, there had to be. There had to be a reaction. That was all there was to it, to be honest. I think the longer the game went on, the more that the pressure was on for us to score more goals and score another. So yeah, it was the right time to get back at Hearts anyway.
And kind of talking about midweek, and as alluded to at the start, the run of games that all clubs are on at the moment. But for City, there's been bits in the past, Champions League games, but this 5-6 week run of these games, has it been an advantage these days having a squad of kind of 23 players that, although there wasn't too many changes midweek, but the manager can make changes as he sees fit?
Yeah, it's definitely helped. We've got quality all the way through the squad, so really anyone can play. But it has been shown that it's been a good advantage to us. We've not dropped. We haven't lost any games so far, and we've got players that can come in and do a good job. And Scott's been able to make 5 or 6 changes game to game, so it just shows how good we are as a squad.
And there's a bit of a side note to that. I know you'll play anywhere with the badge on, but how pleasing has it been for you to be more your natural habitat in the middle of the park?
Yeah, I have enjoyed it. At the start of this season, Scott had mentioned that he wanted to try and push me back on a bit again. Took a bit of getting used to again, I must admit. But I'll play anywhere. I've played all over the pitch, so just need a shot in the goals next.
Well, you maybe need to give Jenna a shout for that if it ever happens again.
Yeah, I was raging. Jenna got in that one.
Well, hopefully it doesn't happen for a
No,
while.
I hope not.
Yeah. Looking ahead, another Edinburgh side away to Spartans on Sunday. It's only been little under a month since we last played them. What are you expecting from them on Sunday?
Yeah, Spartans have came into a really good run of form recently, so it's going to be a tough game. We have to go in and concentrate on us ultimately. We know what we have to do at the end of the day, and Spartans are one of the most difficult teams for us to break down. I seem to have always said that Spartans are a bit of a bogey team for us. They always seem to take points off us, but we'll be doing everything we can to not let that happen on Sunday.
Can you take anything from the game on the 2nd of May, which you scored one of the goals? It was a well-worked move, 3-0 up after 39 minutes, and then it ended 3-1. Can you take something maybe from the second half where you didn't add to the tally and take it on for Sunday?
I think we've learned every game we've played, to be honest, Callum. As much as we've grown, I imagine Spartans have grown as well with the games coming thick and fast. So yeah, we just know what we have to do, and I'll take the 3 points regardless of what the score is on Sunday.
Yeah, and I know it's kind of 2 games left, 1 game at a time, but the position of being, if you get the 3 points on Sunday, there's a 3-point gap probably at the top of the table depending on the results, goal difference hopefully in a good situation. From kind of where things were at Christmas and the new players, how they've settled, in a position where City are at now with 2 games to go, potentially for a 14th title in a row, how does that feel that you're in this position?
It's nice that we're top of the table, but it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable until it's over. As far as I'm concerned, there's certainly Celtic and Rangers are both chasing on our tails, and everyone is just waiting for us to slip up. That's just how it goes when you've been winning for so many years. It's a good position, and we've deservedly, I think, put ourselves in this position. So we just have to go and grab it and take advantage of it. And it just would have been nice if we'd have made it a bit easier for ourselves, and we could have been in the frame of mind that we were actually winning the league on Sunday if we had done the business elsewhere. But that's how it goes. That's how things are. So we'll just have to deal with what's in front of us and hopefully come out with 6 points after these next 2 games.
Yeah, absolutely. I know the title's the main thing and getting over the line, but on Sunday, at least a couple of things can be done. Historically, for the club, we're 2 goals away from 3,000 goals, so we could get there. But also, a top 2 finish would be guaranteed with 3 points. Champions League football, synonymous with over the last decade or more, the club's been part of the Champions League. It'd be good to get that done and out of the way as well, and be part of that company next year for a different look competition.
Yeah, certainly. It'd be nice to be in that inaugural season of the new setup. So, yeah, Callum, we're looking for the 6 points regardless. Champions League, no Champions League. We just want that title and to be part of that next year. Obviously, there'll be another team, albeit Rangers or Celtic, that will make it in there as well. So it's always great to play in Champions League, and we can test ourselves against the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Just finally, you got the first taste this season of fans last Sunday at the Hibs game. Fans are allowed at the game on Sunday. I'm sure there'll be many making the trip to Edinburgh that maybe bought their e-tickets. Just a little word for them that came out last week, and a few that'll be coming on Sunday.
Yeah, it's great just to have them back, and we're going to need all the support that we can in these next few games. We appreciate what everyone's done for the club in the background, and sending messages of good luck via the social media channels, and we see them all, and we love it, and it's great to have them back. It was nice to wave into the crowd to a few people on Sunday, so I'm looking forward to doing that again, hopefully after we're 3 points.
Fingers crossed indeed. Good luck on Sunday, Joe.
Thank you, Callum.